Hmm? Huh? Shh.
Get your ass back here, boy!
That was a summary of our level 100 Jason gameplay, brought to you by yours truly. Jason is the first killer you unlock in Forsaken. His playstyle revolves around close-range, single-target rushdowns. All of his attacks are melee-based, and he doesn't have any range abilities. However, he makes up for it with the fastest movement speed of any killer, tied with Cool Kid with 29 sprint speed, which is really fast. Now, everyone's got different opinions when it comes to fighting Jason. On one hand, you got players who think he's fine, balanced even, and the other hand, well, you got people who despise him because of the absolute nonsense his hitbox can pull.
Huh? Wait, what? How did I...
But hey, I'm not here to rant about Jason. I'm here to show you what it feels like to play Jason. Alright, we're starting off with a very controversial topic. Priority targets. Now, look, I know everyone hates being singled out, but you've gotta remember, this is a team-based survival game. So please, don't start screaming in the chat, this guy is targeting me first! My guy, you're playing Iliad. I'm not about to let my hard-earned damage get erased by your pizza-powered healing. It's nothing personal, I swear, it's the main point of the game. And it's not just Iliad, Bilderman, Taf, and Dusakar are also a big problems for our killers. So, with Jason being a purely close-range killer, prioritizing your targets is essential. You gotta plan your takedowns carefully and quickly to pick off survivors one by one. And if you want to train your prioritization skills, play Jason. I guarantee you, after enough games, you'll develop a top-tier priority management plan without even realizing it. Take this clip for example. After taking out that guest, I noticed that it was a milestone 2 or 3. Yeah, that kind of theft is really going to be annoying on the late game. So, I don't want that to happen. I immediately tried to look for him and I found him, so naturally, I rushed him down. I immediately gave chase, completely ignoring the giant crowd trying to stop me from killing their one and only healer. Like, come on, one of them even tried to slow me down, but they missed badly. I just kept running, eyes locked on that Iliad, until... Iliad, I am so sorry, pal. It's really nothing personal, it's just priorities. Well, time to go for survivals now. Now, I know what you're thinking right now. Why? Why go for a survivalist after supports? Well, you see viewers, the survivalist, as the name suggests, is built for staying alive, thanks to their kit. They're incredibly, well, sometimes hard to kill. They are especially dangerous in a last man standing situation. Yeah, I'm looking at you, 007 and Noob Maze. And again, with Jason only having melee attacks, it's best to take out the ones who are good at surviving alone after you've already dealt with their support survivors. Like, really, trust me, buddy, you'll have a way less of a headache when you're not dealing with someone like Noob or 007 and 7 in a last man standing. Of course, I can't forget. Hey, can I see a doctor? My head feels funny. Okay, we can't talk about the authentic Jason experience without mentioning settlements. Because god damn it, these guys are one of the main reasons you need to avoid getting tunnel vision. Take this clip for example. I was chasing this Shetletsky, laser focus on dodging that sword. Like, you just see that he was looking at me as he's gonna swing it. I'm reading him like a book. So much so I completely forgot that this chance exists. I kept continuing my chase, but then out of nowhere, this Shitletsky just pops into existence? Like, it really caught me off guard, so I just go for the attack and then forgot that this chance exists. It's not just chance too. Two-time can literally backstab you and stun for a full 4 seconds. Guess can just block your attack and walks up and punches you like you owe him money. And then we got Shitletsky who actually, you know what?
I am not falling for that shit!
If only Jason had a way to disable or shrug off those annoying stuns. Oh wait, that's right! Meet Behead and Raging Pace, Jason's toolkit for shutting down and countering Sentinels. Let's start with Behead. It's a white slash that when it lands, disables our abilities for 10 seconds. This lets you go full aggression mode on high priority targets, especially Sentinels. Take this clip for example. This guest was running off with their charge, but they clipped a wall and was slowed down. I saw my opening, and immediately activated Behead, landed ahead, and bam, ability disabled. And now, dear viewer, that's just a free kill for me. Now, here's another clip. I was chasing this 007 and 7, and for a couple of while, I saw this Shitletsky trying to help him activate Raging Pace, and oh, buddy, look at that delicious, oh! Not only that feels so good to land, but I also dealt 70% damage to that Shitletsky, dude. But hey, we gotta give some appreciation to the Sentinels, because without them, Forsaken would just feel like Dead by Daylight in Roblox, but finish in just 2 minutes. It's those heart-pounding moments, the split-second predictions. Are they going to strike? Should I bait it out? That's what makes playing any killer fun in the first place. The tension, the counterplay. Did you just taunt me? Oh really, huh? You think you're some hot shit just because you got away from me? For some reason, guess 1337 players have the biggest egos out of all Sentinels. And you know damn well I do not tolerate this at all. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Run out of stamina? You ran out of stamina? You stupid Oh, where's that ego of yours? Where's that ego of yours, huh? Where's that ego of yours? Hey, remember me? Of course you do. You were taunting me just a couple minutes ago. Oh, look at that, you miss! You miss a punch! You miss a punch, you stupid Okay, sorry for the outburst, folks, but I really need to get that off my chest. Now, not all guest 13 players have huge egos. Sometimes they just have a few brain cells on vacation. Hello? Are you gonna move? Guess really get? What? Wait. Okay, why are you doing? What are you doing? Why the hell are you standing there, dude? Why are you standing there? What are you doing? Oh my god, dude, these guest players sometimes. How did you die? Ooh, you wanna take this picture? So, did you just take? Okay, and oh hey, guys. You just waste your stun. You just waste your stun. Well, guys, thank you for being fun, guys. Alright, picture this. You're down to the last survivor. You're hiding behind a wall with 2 exits and you're the other side. Now, if you're a cool kid, no problem, you just use Corrupt Nature, toss a brick through the wall, slow him down, and get an easy kill. 1x1, you got Entanglement that goes through walls, locks the server in place, boom, free hit. John Doe, you can slap down a wall or drop a digital footprint to trap swearers right where they stand. And then there's Jason. He has nothing to help himself in this situation. You see, dear viewer, Jason isn't about rushing people down like a maniac with a machete. He also needs to predict where survivors are going. Now, this cat and mouse game I'm showing here might not seem that complicated, but trust me, it is. Okay, let's get back to the situation here. I'm in the other side, the Iliad is behind that wall with 2 exits. Now, I'm sitting here thinking, do I rush him now or bait him to the other exit and catch him slipping? I decided to rush him down from this side and chase him. After some times, I tried to cut him off guard with my behead. I miss, and I chase him again. I miss again, activate my Raging Pace to hopefully land lunge, get blocked by the stupid card. I tried to hit the land ahead. He went for stamina here, I land ahead. And I want to finish the game with using the head because I don't want to lose anymore. So boom. You get the point, right? Jason's full melee kit forces you to adapt. You have to protect survivor movement if you want to succeed. He's an absolute menace up close, but to be truly dangerous, he gotta be smart too. You can't just bolt in, swinging your machete like a maniac and expect results. Well, okay, sometimes you can, but not always. Okay, so you're still not convinced that prediction makes you a better Jason player? Take this clip. I just finished off this 2-time, and this guy's standing right behind me. Now, I know what he wants. He wants me to melee into his block so he can punch me in the face. So, what do? I purposely hit his block, then instantly hit me out of range, knowing damn well he's gonna right swing. And what do you know? It works. And now I can go full aggression on him with no fear. Okay, here's another good example. Raging Pace can also help you predict survivors. I Raging Pace here, I bait out the 2-time with my tear radius, and would you look at that? They ran away. And I didn't spend any stamina going upstairs, and now I can fairly kill this 2-time. Okay, let me talk about one of Jason's most underrated kit, his passive, Mute, which lowers your radius for your tear radius. Okay, I worded that badly, but you get the point. This passive changes everything. It means I don't always have to charge in like a lunatic with a chainsaw. Sometimes I can be patient. Sometimes I can be quiet. Sometimes I can appear behind a survivor without a sound. And then introduce them to the concept of gashing wounds. Now, how does it feel to play Jason? Well, he might not be the strongest killer, he might not have flashy traps or range attacks, and yeah, sometimes you just straight up lose because the survivors outplayed you with smart resource management, or they knew the map better, or they just worked together. But that's exactly what makes Jason special. You're all alone. No tricks, no summons, just your machete, your chainsaw, and an unbreakable resolve. Every fight is a test, every kill is earned, and every win feels incredible. And hey, in the end, we all have one thing in common.